All right. We're going to try this for the fourth time today. Maybe the fourth time will be the success. Yep, looks like we're up and running. What do you know? Welcome back, everybody. Cheapers, creepers. I appreciate it if you're here with me. I will say once again, welcome, cats. You found me. There you go. Welcome, cats. You found me again. Sofi, I came back on now because I saw it break off of 901 to 902, and I rang the bell, and I'm ringing for you. Because what that means is the rundown is through. Look here at the turn of the Dow, 26229 down. NASDAQ has fallen to its double low, whammed out. Russell's still collapsing. S&P turning north. All on a very lazy Friday afternoon. Thank you for being here with me. If you found me again, let me know you're here. I'm going to put the screen over here. Hopefully we stay from now. Isn't it funny that yesterday I was up all day long yesterday, open to close, never had an issue with disconnection, not once. But here we are. Looking at some other ones, folks. ARM holding up well, folks. $11 over its open price. Beautiful. Nice gain for those people. And there's some profit taking going on that today right now, believe me. But you saw this again, an effort to take it down below 13.7. They did while I was gone. Briefly, it went right back down to around 13.692 or 3, and then it went right on back over 13.7. So that's all over with, folks. Nothing to see here. No real fear. Just what is created in the minds of people from stories that are put out there. So welcome back. We're going to go from hopefully here until the close with no issues. As we ring the bell, with every penny it rises. And that's going to be happening quicker than people realize here. Spartacus, yes, we've had very bad weather here. But today, no. Strangely enough, it's very clear outside and I'm getting these interruptions. I was told by my providers that I need to get another laptop, so I'm going to be getting that this weekend with my SoFi gains. And since I only made $2,000 this week on SoFi, I can only buy a computer up to $2,000, a laptop. Any suggestions from anybody that might be, they know this one I have is pretty nice, but outdated. It is outdated. But I bought a high-end one last time, and I've been very, very happy with its performance. So what I have here is a laptop that doesn't have enough NIC connectivity. It's not in the right. It's not up to date, and I cannot do anything to it to make it. I have to buy a new one. That's what I've been told. So I'm going to go out and buy one this weekend. I'm going to hook it up, and I'm going to try it out. I'll probably do just a regular recording, a regular session where I do maybe 15 minutes about SoFi and try it out and see if we have any interruptions. But I'll try it at 11 o'clock, 10:30 to noon. I'll try to do a recording, see if I get interruptions. Well, I just try to go up live, mess around on the piano or something. I don't know. Show all my subscribers a different side to Tyler, to Catfish Tyler. So anyway, how do you like this? Hanging over 901, 902. Thank you for being wise. Yeah, that's why. I have been told that I need to update. So I am going to get me a new laptop, so it'll be shiny and new. And it'll take me a while to load all the stuff I have onto this, but I will. I'll get it all put on the new one and off we go. So thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it. and through all the off and ons and off and ons. Everybody seems to find me, and they're going to find me this afternoon as we watch SoFi rise from the disguise, just like the whole market's going to do. It's not selling off the rest of the afternoon, my call is. I say we rise, right? And every penny it goes up, I'm going to ring it. Power hour is coming our way, folks. And look at them holding this 13,701. 13,701, folks. Broken below just there. 18 minutes till. Last ditch, shake the tree, 3 o'clock to 4 for you and me, folks. I point out this to you all, which I think is significant, is on this historical data chart. Thank you for joining back in with me. WBA is climbing in a red day too. Good. WBA, let's go look at it, folks. That's what you want to find. Stocks that buck the trend on red days. Yep. Oh, yeah, that thing's going back up. It's Friday afternoon. Those people are going to get their paychecks, all those insiders. They know they get paid today. They'll snap this thing right back up. Be back up over 50, 60, 70 in no time. Thank you for sharing with me on the SoFi page. What I'm sharing with you is just information and charts. And the best one that you should want to look at is that one. Golly, that looks strong, folks. This is by design. Don't bring any attention to it. Just let it subtly go up 30% from the work down that they ran it down here. They prefer it that way, so you don't notice. Swing trading at 20 to 30 cents a day. What was today's trade swing trade on it from? 914 to 888. $0.26. Is that it? You hold a whole bunch of shares. That's a lot of money, folks. $9.14 to $8.88. Yeah, 26 cents. It's a nice swing. Yesterday's swing was even higher, see? 918 to 886. $0.32 swing yesterday on it, folks. And moving up, by the way, the whole time. Same thing here. Folks, this thing's climbing higher. Look at the low today. Boom, 888. And there's no way it can squash it down below 9 here, it looks to me. Instacart IPO got updated. What way? When you're good at talking, LOL. Thank you, Kyler. Jeepers creepers. Thank you very much. And we're going to see this thing climbing this afternoon into the closing. I already showed everybody the similarities of this number here, right here. It's very, very similar Look at the NASDAQ chart right here when I click on this. Everybody. Oh, refreshing the screen on me. Sorry, folks. So this low of the NASDAQ, you see where it was? 13,290. Well, what you see right here, folks, that right there is called convergence. And there's always going to be a move off convergence. And look at all this green down here, and then look at the red to knock it back. And the greens begin again, and on up she goes. Look at the 200-day average on this 1-year chart. See it? Looks just like SOFI, doesn't it? That's why I say we got a big move in the market ahead of us going up. I'm not the only one that believes that. But before every big, huge move, games will be played. Markets will be made. Institutions will downgrade and then double their amount of shares they own of a stock. Downgraded the stock they had 58 million shares of. Now they got 108 million or 109 million shares. I take it back. It wasn't that many shares. It was $58.5 million worth. And now they have over 109 million. Oh my God, they're going to cut me off again. Jesus. I know, regardless of this laptop I'm using, right? Right, Spartacus? Stream health being poor and getting totally disconnected. Does that in any way relate to me having a laptop that can't handle the higher requirements of Mbps? Maybe you can help me. Hopefully I'm up running still. I see it is on my screen looking over here. Back over 13.7, folks. Watch this last hour 10 run. Watch SOFI go with it. I was suspicious of it all. I've been suspicious of it all day. It looked like a manipulation. Before a big run next week. Looks like we got 3 concurrent viewers. Error. Poor status. But it looks like we're still up and running, maybe. I don't know. I don't see anybody chatting. But hopefully we get this daggum signal back up here strong again right now. Come on. Doggone it. So you think I need a new laptop, Spartacus, if you can hear me? Or is it just the signal provider? Trying to come at the NASDAQ again right here before 3, but it's been strong and holding. It needs to at this number. And I'm encouraged by it going back up over 13.7 right here. Oh, it says excellent. We're back to excellent signal again. Yes. Am I still up with you? Yeah, we got people talking. It says we got 4. We went from 3 to 4. We must be up and running. This silly thing that keeps getting cut off. Anyway, going back over here. I'm watching this NASDAQ number closely because I don't want to see it fall below 13,688. But I won't be surprised to see it hit there, 60, 89, 88. That'll probably be it. 688 right there. 13, by the way. Double double up on shorts. Last gasp, shake the tree, say goodbye. Bye bye. All fear and doubt. That's what this market right now is all about. Scare everyone out and then run it all up, and everyone goes, "What happened on Monday on such no news?" They'll make up a reason why it went up 350 points on Monday. And as I said before, I am no financial advisor. I have to say it on every one of these broadcasts I'm doing. Make sure you know that. But I for dang sure like this 888. Hey, they like it too, folks. It has a reason. All numbers are they're all into numerology, the manipulators of the market, in all aspects of it. See here, 13688. Sure nice to see us at 98, though, not 88, just there. There it is, 98. I called it. And we're going to rise on up out of this. Don't you worry. Worry not. We're up for the week. Some of us, like Sean Shaw, are up big time on SoFi this week, and Clark. Hopefully they'll come by and say hi to us before the week's over. And there are many here that hang out at my channel that are holders of the stock for way, way more. They've been patient, patiently waiting, and now they're going to reap their rewards. Dang, look at that chart, folks. That's the NASDAQ, people. Breathing a little here off of this break over 14 is all it's doing. Look over here at this number here. See? Look at this number here. Looks similar to you? Well, look how far they dropped it from there to there. And this time, that looks very similar, but how far? This is strong, folks. Don't worry. This is breathing right here. The market is stair-stepping up here from here on out into the end of the year, I say. That's what I'm calling for. Coming up on 3, folks. 13,688. Say goodbye, shorts, and don't let the door hit you. Sorry you lost money again this week on this stock. I'm showing everybody who's lost money on this week. Look at that. The far majority of this week's buyers shorting have lost money compared to those gains that have gained on it. Trust me. And all of the longs have gained money on it. All over the 5-day, the 1 month, the 6 month, all the longs are gaining. It's all that matters, folks. That's the big picture. Look at that. Since the drop down, then the Trifrini drop, and then up, 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 up. People just see it and read it and understand it. Fear not the 1-day Friday profit taking shakeout scare tactic 2:57 p.m. I think we're going to see a nice little surprise in store this afternoon. And by the way, look at the volume. Yesterday, 23,606,000. Today we're gonna break 18 any minute now, and we got an hour left. And against their desires and wills, they're now pushing the volume higher because of necessity. Kimchi got an 888 again. Yeah, baby, I did too. I bought it this morning. We will not be seeing that again, no. I never think you'll see 888 again in the history of this stock. Sorry, just don't think it. Sorry, shorts. So if you bought it at 888 today, like I did, make sure that you took a picture of that, or that you don't forget to take a picture of that buy order on your screen and hang it up there with the other ones you've had at 488 with me, and 588, and 688. I'm going to have 88 all the way up to 88 on this stock on my wall. It'll be going completely through every wall in the house. Hey, I got. I better start downsizing my frames so I'll have more space, right? Look at it going back over 9 now. Watch. They're already coming in. They're not going to wait, folks. Watch whatever. Here's what I'm talking about. You'll see. Look at that big green candlestick right there. Boom. It's just starting, folks. If you're shorting, you better get out now. If you're buying long, you better get in now. See this number inverted? You can see the Russell's coming back. You can see the S&P is slowly coming back. The Dow is now. Look at the double bottoms on every one of those here just now this afternoon. See them? The double bottom right here on this one too. See that double bottom? Done. Russell's going up now. Right along with SOFI from here, too. Trust me. You'll see. Green by the end of the day. And I mean 8 o'clock tonight. Green. Over 9 for sure. I don't know where it'll end up, but I think it's definitely going to run here, folks. Watch the size of these buys come in. Let's get on this one day. Let's concentrate on it. Stay focused, people. Thank you all for finding me again. I think we're going to be green till the close. One day I got closed out about 5 minutes till the closing, though that sucked. But hopefully all the repairs to all the lines will be made, and once I get my new laptop tomorrow, I might even go get it this evening. I like this, man. See this? They get their mirrors out, play with their cameras, so they can make it look good to their constituents. Yeah. There you go, folks. I'm showing the green chart here. You know why? Because it's been green for 6 months. Look at the year. Green. And getting greener every day over the last 2 or 3 weeks, right? Look at that. Who called that was going to happen right there? Gradually and slowly, I said there'd be pullbacks, and there are. There's little pullbacks and little valleys, but where's the trend? Looking at that chart, where's the trend? And where's it going to go right now? At 3:02 p.m. Folks, ring the bell. Yeah. Oh, mysteriously turns around. You see the double bottoms on all those charts? You see the numbers that they play with? And you see what's happening to SOFI, don't you? Going right on up. What's it done for the last half hour? What's it done here since 4 minutes before? Look out, people. Look out, shorters. From that time to 3, a run up, and it's still going up. Better watch the size of these right here, and you better be watching these too. Telling you right now. Oh, I like what I see here, folks. Thank you for being here with me till we go to the close. Thank you for your patronage and finding me after they kick me off. I get booted and lost signal again. I think it's 5 or 6 times today. Wow, yesterday I had not one single kickoff. Not one. It doesn't make any sense to me. But I'm going to get my laptop. Like I said, I might go get it tonight. And if SOFI keeps going up, that'll make my increase my laptop budget limit. Right now I'm up about $2,000 this week, even where we are, where we sit. And that's just on SOFI. Watch this RBT, folks. I'm telling you, these people who are inside owners of this, they don't like it when it gets trounced on, and they defend it well. Look at here over here on statistics on RBT, folks. Look down here. Held by insiders, 63% of this. Held by institutions, 82%, folks. That adds up to 145% total. Don't ask me how. They don't let this stay down. I'm telling you, it's a good one to make money on buying on these lows like this. I've done it every time, just like I do on SOFI lows. And here we go up. Cha-ching. Every penny we rise, I'll ring the bell. Here we go, folks. Yes, just, what do you know, mysteriously moving right back up. Watch more shorters realize before their death at $9 to get out of this thing and just buy here, this attractive $8.98. Buy it. Buy it along with many others who are buying it here. 2,000 shares at a time or 2 shares at a time. Look how small these are, and they're happy to pay it. Smart little investors, I say. Intelligent folks who can see into the future. And the future of banking is SOFI. Yep. They're all going, and they've made such efforts to destroy this company to keep it from becoming successful, even though they're part of the reasons Morgan Stanley was one of the official founders of this company who helped them with money to make this start up. They gave them share options for the value of the cash that they used. And so they got the cash to start doing their loans, student loans, from Morgan Stanley, who downgraded us last month and then doubled their share count on the stock. How kind of them. Well, folks, just get ready for a nice little pull up this afternoon, I say. Definitely not going to go any lower. As the volume climbs. NASDAQ now, look at it, was 238 down, now 236 down, now 234 down. Watch them. Smart people coming in here like me. And you. Ogo, SOFI. I told you every time it went up, I was going to ring the bell, and I'm going to buy it at 901 too, by the way. Yes, sir. Buy it at 901. Here we go, folks. Back over 9, and I'm going to be in there and on it, pushing it, push it, push it, push it, push it, push it up. Push it up. Yeah, position. I'll buy 10. It's 10 someone else won't get. Okay, now I'm just going to sit and wait. Wait till it goes over 9. Some people go, why would you do that? Well, I have my reasons, believe it or not. It just makes me feel good to know that I'm helping it stay over a barrier for them. Okay. I've made enough money off of the market that I can do these crazy antics. Here he goes. Market share orders going in when it goes over 9 right now. And since I already see it's toggling, see 898 to 899, I can go ahead and put a market in right now. I like 898. Let's try it. Make me very happy to fill an 899 here. Filled at 898, folks. Look, I got it just in time, it looks like. Maybe it'll bounce back down and I filled here. I don't know. Seems pretty. There it is. That's probably me. Cha-ching. And now I can go for another one. See, because I'm just adding to the value of that position now. I'll go to 899. Okay. And place it. Because it's going to go over this. I filled at 898 again. Limit order 899, filled at 898. I'm going to put another one in. I got to get up to 7,500 shares of this. Conservative says, hey, Vinay, thank you for being wind pump. Conservative stat seven. So the IPO is on the 20th, which is Wednesday, right? You said they dumped SOFI options on Wednesday. So what do you think? Will it not? Will it rise on Wednesday? It's going to rise Monday and Tuesday, and then you're going to make your opportunity Tuesday afternoon. Wednesday morning even would be good. My suggestion for you, okay, conservative? Vinay Purnick, wind pump. Oh, it's folks, this stock doesn't need any pumping. This stock has plenty of legs on its own to run back over $9. I'm buying it at 9. I'm going to buy it at 901. I just filled it 898, and I'm going to fill another order here at 899 and 9 too. Just give me a moment here. I do have to make a money once in a while, right? Huh. Interesting. Give me a second here, folks. Appreciate your patience. This thing says I got disconnected, man. Dadgummit. Excellent signal, though, now. I'm buying here, folks. I'm definitely buying here. By the way, another one I happen to own, you might not know about, is NKLA. Show it to you here. I think you'd be okay to be getting in on this one too here. I've done very well on it. I'll show you over the last month. I got in here. It's up here. So gone from 85 to $1.17 and rising today, folks. NKLA. And there's some profit taking was taking place earlier. Now it's starting to run again back up. All right, just so you're aware. Let's see what SOFI's doing. Oh, she broke 9. I saw 9. Yes, I do. Whoa, over 9. I put my order in now at $9. Dang it. I'm at 9. We'll see if I get it. Here we go, folks. It can't be denied. You can't hold a good stock down, people. You just can't. What's ARM doing? Yes. ARM was taking red, now green. The whole market taking red, red, red. SOFI going to go green, maybe. Wouldn't surprise me at all to see it go green here. I still got an open order at 9. I saw it flash to 9 right there for a second. I told you I'd buy it 901 too, so whatever. And $901. Filled at $901. I still got an open order at $9 for just 10 shares. It won't even fill. So do you think you should be buying here? I can't get a 10 share order to fill at $9. How's that? Huh? Still sitting there open. I say forget about it, folks. And we're going to 902 next. See, they try to run these things with tiny manipulative numbers and small quantities. 1, 2, she's onesie, twosie, threesie, onesie, twosie shares. They got banks and walls of telephones connected together on the wall of these places where they do their magic. What's a ching for 901? I love it. Yesterday's closed 905, and it's a Friday. Hey, keep an eye over here, folks. Whoa! Look right there. That's the one-day chart, people. Get the picture? Dang. Look at all that green, folks. Dadgum, man, since 3 o'clock, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 minute 19 green candlesticks? Gosh dang. Cha-ching. Wow, you see what they're up against? You see all the confidence in this stock, folks? Does that not prove it right there? Look at that. Look at that. That buy right there was a $500,000, 150,000, 300,000 buy, 150,000 buy, 230,000 buy. These aren't little buys here. The greens coming in. Look at the size of the spike they got to throw at it and stifle it, but she's oh Pete's. Pay attention, folks. That shows you the real sentiment of the market. It's not flowing out of SoFi. That's for sure, right? Am I right? Dang, look at that chart bounce off of there. Hit that thing and they said denied it again. Look at the denial. Here's the triple denial. 1, 2, 3, slam the door. See ya. No more. All right? 3, slam the door. See ya. No more. Now toggling to 902. Triple bottom there. That's what you need to pay attention to, folks. That kind of stuff right there. And why I just bought at $8.98, $8.99, $9, $9.01. I bought at $8.88 earlier today, filled at $9.01. I filled at $9. There it is right there, filled, $9. Nice. And then people say, why? Because I love to shove it on up after it crosses that line that they can't stand to see it cross. It's just for my own self-satisfaction. That's my last name, Tyler Self. I hope you go out and order my book on Amazon I told you about earlier. I'm a published author. Amazon.com. Just type my name, TYLERSELPH, and then put in Cube. I think we'll get it. There it is. It's very affordable at only $14.95. I have 4-star review on it. One whole review, folks, on my book. Add another, please. Come on, pump it up. It's not a huge seller. It's just something I have. It's actually an invention I have, and I'm that's the kind of stuff I am. I'm kind of creative like that. 902. The suffering's through. Unless you're short, that is. And if you are, I feel bad for you. This is virtually the worst thing they could possibly see is the whole market down. Everything, all indexes, and here we sit just proudly holding our head above 9. So well supported 3 times at this number. It's just undefiable. 895, folks. And then we saw it at 892 there. No. Here. 895 is a new low, baby. And then off she goes. 895 is a new low. Triple bottom, lo-fi, that's right. That's exactly right, lo-fi. Triple bottom, kiss of death. Shorts have now run out of breath. The price will rise and push them under. Their ankles latched to blocks like plunder. They plundered. They pillaged this stock and they plundered and pillaged, and now they're going to be kicked out the village. Watch as this thing takes off this afternoon, folks. We still have freaking 33 minutes, 37 minutes. And I say up, up, up. Green, end of day. In spite of all their efforts. Because look at all these candlesticks, people. Welcome, by the way, Lo-Fi. Good to see you. Thanks for stumbling in. Come on in. The water's fine. I say to everybody who's buying. You saw it when I bought it. $8.98. Helping to push it over. I said it was going over, and I'm going to buy it there and there too at 901, and I did. And now where is it? 902. Going to 903. Watch. I'll count it down with you, folks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 903. Come on, I got my finger on the bell. I'm ready right now. I know I can't be that far away. It can't be that far. And just like 899 wasn't, and 909 wasn't, and 901 isn't, and 902 and 903. Right on up. Here we go. You'll see. Come on, ride the wave ride the wave, ride the wave, ride the wave. That ride the SOFI wave. Higher and higher. The sparks will be flying. This thing will be on fire. On Monday, you'll see that this thing is going to spike. Yep, and this has been a great way. Elvis Rodriguez. Hello. Welcome, my friend. I got to give you party celebrations. Here to watch it go green with me, right? All right. Here in the house. Yes, indeed. Watching it go green with the rest of us. Hey, by the way, did you notice this 5-day chart? This translates into big bucks for people who own 5,000 shares or more. $2,000 profit today. If you own 5,000 shares or more, you're up $2,000 on SoFi this week. And you're not done yet because the price is still rising, am I right? How does it stop here? How in the world do they possibly stop this here? You see all the markets tanking down, 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 down. And look at SoFi. Somebody, Forrest Russell, gets a pinned for this. SoFi is now 24-hour trading on Robinhood. Just realized it, he says. King Cat, Brew Tanks, I'm jugging a beer. If we close green, chug a beer. I hear you, man. I will almost guarantee you this thing goes green. It just feels, looks, smells, and it's just, all of it looks too good to be true almost. On a Friday, I'm not down 4,000. Again, I'm not down big on a Friday, folks. This is becoming a trend. I'm actually up this week. And if you look, I'm up this month. How much are the gains from here at this 808 price, right? What are the gains from 806, 808? Awesome. That's what they are. 5,000 shares. 9.02 minus 8.08 equals, divided by 9.02 equals, times 100 equals 10% gain. Cha-ching. I'll take it over the last month. And that's half of what we're going to see yet. There's more to go. Much more. Much more. Trust me. Patience is king. Yep, Elvis is right. And on a day like today, it paid off to buy on the lows again today, didn't it? ARM is still holding up very nicely, by the way, even with profit taking. And there's a lot of profit that was made on ARM this week. A lot. Well, I just told you to buy some RBT right there. There's your low. That was it, the bottom. It will rise from there. Keep watching that. Write down that number, RBT, write down the date today, the 15th. And you'll see what I mean. By the way, I like looking at this green chart, so I have it on the 1 month to remind everybody of how good our chart looks right now. Don't look over here at this little Paisley penny or two down. Look at this green chart right here. This is what the big fish look at, folks, not the daily grind. Yep. Yes. Forest. King Cat of the Day award. Okay. Huh? Here we go. What's going on here? Hey, man, what are you doing to me? The heck? Oh, I know what it is. There we go. Enter. Here you go, Forrest. For that information on being able to buy through Robinhood 24 hours. I love it. That makes things scary for the shorters, doesn't it? If we have a news break after hours or something. Nice. Nice. There he is right there. Forrest. Look at him. Yes, indeed. Nice call, Forrest. You're looking good, buddy. You're looking good. Thanks for showing up, hanging out here on the bottom with us. Oh my, 903? How could that be? Oh, watch it, folks. Going green. Do I need to get out my guitar? Sing this thing right on up. Sounds like it almost. Almost sounds like it. I could actually get my drum set out. We got to set that up here and start just beating this price right up. Hey, all 12 of you, thank you for being here. You guys watch me do stupid stuff all the time, don't you? Why haven't I got this placed up here? I got the dang thing already. Enter it. There you go. Jeez. Enter that too. There we go. Forrest gets King Cat of the Day award, folks. And thank you for your support, Elvis, and all others. Going to the moon. SOFI soon. No need to swoon. All this, you can just lick your wounds because we're going to be going nuts here in the next week, week and a half, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, a year. Watch all these single digits disappear. They will too. I'll be saying, hey, remember a month ago when we were all worried about $8, $8.08, and how hard it was to break over 8. And then it'll be 9, man. It seemed like it took forever. It was just like this insurmountable hill. But man, finally, then when 10 came, we thought that was going to be the end all, but we already had seen 1170, so how could that possibly be, right? Everybody? Am I right? $10 can't be a resistance level. This thing's already shot to 1170. On a day when they only met the street expectations, they did not beat the street. They only met the street. All right, folks. I just want to congratulate you again on longs on a green week. Profit taking day, manipulation day. What are they saying now? Let's see what they changed the finance homepage to tell us why we all are experiencing tech leads stock slump as Wall Street eyes the Fed's next move. That's what they're all scared of. Look at this guy, Al Gore. Good old Americans. They're representing the small guy. Calls out the bankers profiting hugely from big oil. Who told you that was happening already? Oil prices and where they are and what we're paying at the pump are ludicrous, and what we're getting gouged big time. Just like we are at the grocery stores too, folks. All these prices you see hiked up, there's no justification for it anymore. You can't really blame fuel prices. They were already higher a year ago, year and a half. So, pretty nice to see this holding up good. Much to the chagrin of the shorts who were hoping like hell to see this lower low today. They can't handle this, folks. Look what Catfish Tyler called. Higher lows, 17 out of 21 days in a row. Here we go. One day up, 2 days up, 3 days up, 1 down, 4 days up, 5 days up. Sorry, shorty. Guess everybody just wants to keep buying the stock. And it's not done yet, folks. Not done going up at all. I'm going to bet here almost that across the entire sector of all of these that we're looking at that are red today, as soon as this closing bell is done, opportunists and realism will start to set in. And we're going to see a turnaround in all of them. Green in the after hours. Let's see if I'm right. Okay? See if I'm right, everybody. I think I'm going to be dead on. This is a fabricated price drop. Tech leads stock slump as Wall Street eyes Fed's next move. Sure, that's why. Absolute turkey. BS 101, folks. You got to be able to see through these. You got to be able to see through them, folks. After you get to be my age, you learn to look through this stuff that's obvious. And you start realizing things when they look like manipulation, they usually are. And how many times have I called out manipulation and then we've seen a big run right afterwards? Time after time after time I've done it. So golly, man, this sure does look like manipulation. I said it definitely 2 days before we made our last earnings call, and the price was driven down on that Thursday. I said, man, does this look like accumulation to me before a run? And then sure enough, earnings call went to 1170. I called that one big time. And I also called from that 1170 a drop of possibly 30%. And we saw 33, 32 and a half. Right on. Thank you. Thank you, Elvis. Calls it like I sees it. Profit taking Friday, profit making Monday. Because we who bought this at 888 today, don't think we're going to see it on Monday, folks. I think there could be an announcement coming out even after the hours about how much SoFi made on their daggum IPO. Yesterday's incredible, very powerful IPO. Still, as you can see here, holding up very well. Up $11 above their opening price. So there's no losses there. Some profit taking going on there, but no losses. And look at that run off of SoFi at $8.95, folks. No wonder it went back up over 9, right? No wonder they had to run the volume up even higher against their will. Where is it now? 19,028. What was it yesterday? 23.6. Man, this looks good. Get it at $8.99. You won't regret it. Look at this number. See all of it? You know, sometimes I buy just because I don't want them to have their way. Yeah. Because I know the way they play and I know what they do every day. Including the 13,688, 685 drop we saw. Now it's improving. NASDAQ's climbing, folks. The Dow is settled out, triple bottomed right there, and now looks good, actually. Look at the Russell. It's already making its recovery for sure. Still looks fine, people. Everybody, we're doing great. This green is what we want to see. I'm going to close out this session by showing you this. My God, look at that 200 just climbing off of that line that I put in. And this is nothing more than convergence and capitulation right here. Bottom, 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 up, up, bottoms up, folks. Bottom, up, bottom, up. Are you with me? Where's the bottom from here? Look at the green here. I want you to notice something else on this chart. When it was dropping here, 8.4 all the way down. When it did that, look how long it traded sideways and then popped to there, right? And then, folks, when it dropped, how long did they maintain it there? A fraction of a second. And then right back up, folks. There's no trading sideways at that low. And now here's the trade sideways again, the same one we're seeing here. And off of sideways trade that long, Boom. Because this is, again, capitulation. Just like that was occurring right here. All right, just making sure you see it, everybody. It looks awesome. Looks awesome for growth. And believe me, the institutions know it. That's why they're adding positions here. That's why they're adding positions here. Look down there at that chart. And the cool thing about it is the RSI is actually cooling off a little bit on it, while this 10-day is just climbing, and the 200 and the gold 50-day. Dang, it looks good, people. It's going to come out and say it. Just as good as hanging out at $9 does instead of $8 2 weeks ago. Staying good. So when you get worried and feeling down and out, look at this chart right here. See what I'm showing you. Try it. Sideways action for 1 day, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. 1 week sideways. Bam, off it went. Here we are again, down for a massive quick pullback to the 10-day average line, and then it bounced right off of it. Now we're going how many days sideways? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 days sideways. But down here, you don't see that happening. Look at the angle. Look at that last 4 days. Yay. Look at the similarity with me, everybody. Thank you for being here. Look at the similarity from right here. Pay attention. 1, up, down, off. Up, down. Up, down, off. You can even see right here when this was running up the last time, when the 10-day moving average started tapering sideways a little before it took off again. Look at the angle of it. It was a flat or a flat. This is a sharper taper, hardly tapering at all. You see that in close? I'll move it over here. Look at it. Right here was the move from here to here. Pretty acutely, actually. But when the 10-day went flat out, look at the angle of it. It's pretty flat there. And we don't even see that here anymore at this level where this thing traded sideways. See how close I get in on stuff, folks? Hope that helps you out. Sure helps me out. By the way, look at the volume over here. Let's look at what's going on the 1 day. I see increases coming here. Oh, yeah, they're billing in. Look at this. Look how hard their efforts are here now. Big strike right there at 334. $1 million thrown into the pit. 339, exactly 5 minutes later, another $1.5 million thrown into the pit. Someone else came along and said, thank you, bought $1.5 million and $1.3 million themselves. Then they came at it again with a smaller amount this time, the same as about before. And then someone else came in on the heels of that and said, I'll take it. Thank you. Bam. Green. Beautiful. See how neat it is to see how they work their plan, how they do it. Look at that. Look at all this green from here all the way across. And they're not even getting close to getting back down to here. 895. And now they can't get it down below what? 899. And now it's at 901. Oh my God. You kidding me, right? 12 minutes till. Can't hold it below 9. That looks good. I love it, people. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord for many, many smart retail buyers who've made us have a nice gain this week. A 3% gain this week amidst all the FUD and all the MM efforts. Yes, sir. Nice. I'm watching the volume here, folks. Nothing would make me happier than to see 3 million shares traded here in the last few minutes. I'm watching. 200 there, 150 there, 12 shares at 9. Nice. 50,000 shares there, folks. 19,750. Happy to buy it. And people are still buying at 901 now. 19,751, 19,788, 30,000 share buy in cha-ching, 902. Watch it, folks. Watch close here. 19,855, 857, 858. Still climbing, 865. That's an $8,000 buy. 1,000 more. They're happy to pay 902. There's an 18,000 and 903. Yes. 904. Here we go. Ring the bell with me, everybody. Going green. Yes, 905. Oh, my God. Look at the volume. We are green. We are green. Going green. The green machine. Who called it? Oh, damn right I'm going to ring this bell. Yes. I'm going to ring it till it starts melting. Oh, who called it, people? Who called it? Cat called it. Oh, my gosh. And we're not even close to done yet, folks. Look at the size of the buys. We're going to go over 20 million now. I told you nothing would make me happier than to see us break yesterday's volume level. And we can easily do it. Others are coming. 19,986,988. 19,988,520. 10 shares buying at 905, 906. Yes, we are green. Oh, thank you, Lord. That's all I have to say. Thank you, Lord. Wow. We're blessed, people. We're blessed to be buying this stock and own it right now. And you're going to see this thing pop on Monday. I've called every time that it was going to spike, and it's going to spike this time based on what we're seeing here now. I love it. I absolutely am so happy for all of us here. Man, all of us, thank you. Thank you for your showing up and celebrating with me. I told you we might see this go green. I told you so. Oh my gosh. Cha-ching. Wow. Dang, people. Enter the money. Right? Right, everybody? 906. There's no stopping it, folks. Watch it go on up. Watch the dang thing go over freaking 919 here in freaking 8 minutes and shit. They'll be having the crazy. They won't be able to believe their eyes. And I am just laughing all the way here, having just bought this thing at 898 again, 888 this morning. Dang. All right. Yeah, I'm going to stop. I'm going to keep ringing it. Whoa, look at us, folks. Oh, yeah, come on in, Clark. Come on in, Sean Shaw. Look at this. Forrest Russell lets us know SOFI now open 24-hour trading. They could run it right on up this evening. Over 10 even. The little guys that are shoving it up now. Look at them. Look at the size we're at. We're at 20,000,003 now. Good Lord, 300,000. 20,000 shares bought there. Look at this, folks. Wow, nice. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Folks, oh, did you see that? 899 and then 905? What was that desperation move? Wow, did you see how fast that was gone? Oh my gosh. I got to look at this. What did they just try there? Oh my gosh. What was that attempt? Forget about it. This thing's got a triple upside crossover right now going on big time. Whoa, yeah. Folks, somebody cut it loose. That was a big signal there, that 899 and then the 908 now. There was something about that. I love it. Holy cow. Oh. Thank you, everybody, for liking this again so it gets shared with everybody. Oh, my gosh. Green on a day. Look at the Dow falling away. The NASDAQ dropping like the Dead Sea Scrolls. And the Russell 2000 tapering off. Green, 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 green. And hardly over, folks. Shanisa, you got to be smiling with everybody, right? I know you're not in a position to buy on these lows with us when we get in on them. But my gosh, look at this. Who called it? I was wrong about the whole market being manipulated. And that it was going to turn around at maybe 3. But I'm even stronger feeling about this stock now than I ever have been. Seeing the whole market continuing to tank and everybody coming in on this stock. Look at this chart down here, folks. Look at it. Signal, stupid son of a gun, trying to kick me off. Dang it. My gosh, how fun is this? If I get kicked off, folks, I'm going to come on later on. Like I said, I think I'm going to go and try and buy me another computer this evening. If not, I'll have it tomorrow and I'll do a test run. And hopefully it solves this problem of shutting down. Says the stream is healthy now. Healthy. 3 minutes left. And I said before, the other day I got cut off 4 minutes before the market closed. And here we are again, 4 minutes before, telling me the stream was poor. And I just reconnected with my Wi-Fi. Oh, I want to thank all 17 of you who are here with me right now. And I want to thank you for liking this. I want to thank you for telling your friends about my channel. And look at this thing green. Oh, my God. Do you not think that if they had any power and strength, though, if you don't think that the Bears had a possible chance, it's all over for you, Bears. This is the worst thing they could have possibly seen. Green on a devastatingly down day. Well, not. It's actually a nice breather for the NASDAQ and all of them to take a little breath. But look at the NASDAQ now at 13,711 and going right on up. 13,711 and rising in the last 2 minutes of the day. 13, 7, 11, 93. 13, 7, 12 now. Going up, just like SoFi. Yes, folks. Green Day with SoFi. Look at all those green candlesticks right there, folks. Look at those massive buy-ins. Wow. Elvis. Green, baby. Oh, my gosh. I want to look at this 1 minute intervals here, right here. Look at this green. Look at all the green right there. Holy crap, holy. Wow. The size of the buys, people. 907. Take me to heaven. 907. Go, baby, go. Yes, up, up, up. Yeah. Oh, my God, they cannot stop it. 908 would be beautiful. I'll take 908. And right, there it is. We got to close. Green closing. Green closing. We got a green closing, everybody. Oh, nice. Oh, my gosh. We got to love this. Jay Reezy, yes. Green on a Friday with a market red, 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 red. Dadgummit, folks. Who would have ever guessed it, right? Who guessed green close? Jiminy Christmas. What a beautiful way to end our week, ladies and gentlemen. And by the way, don't be surprised to see the price at 906 right now. But on the other hand, don't be surprised to see it go the other way either because of that close. So let's see where it is now. Still 907. How does that happen? Did they not load in their little sally orders in already today? Or there's there nothing they can do about the dang thing going higher? We got Robinhood open in the after hours. Robinhood open in the after hours. And it goes 24 hours, 7 days a week. Robinhood is now open for trading on SoFi 24/7. That was Forrest Russell, King Cat of the Day, to divulge that information right there. SoFi is 24-hour trading on Robinhood now. So you just realize that. Well, come on, all you Robinhooders. The water's fine. Everybody can see the climb as we got close to the bell time. Well, 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 well. What a beautiful 3, 2, 1, bang. Yeah, lift off, Elvis. I hear you, man. Brew take hell. Yeah, cheers, everybody. Everybody, cheers. Have some beers. I heard you say you were gonna be chugging a beer. I don't remember what you said before, Brew Tank. What'd you say? I'm chugging a beer when it closes green. Start drinking, baby. I'll join you. Hold on. Let me go get my beer. Yeah, baby. I'm with you, my friend. I am with you. Whoa, yeah. Here we go. All right. Well, I know we've lost quite a few viewers, but hey, yes, it's beer time. We are very, 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 very pleased, aren't we, today? Turn around. Good job, Tyler. Have a good weekend. Thank you, turn around. Well, I said it was going to end up green, and by golly, it sure as hell did. Just like St. Patrick's Day green. And now, speaking of St. Patrick's Day, I don't know about the relationship between that and green beer, but we're having ourselves a beer right now, and we're laughing in the faces of the shorters trying to save the day today and make it red, and it went green. What a great way to end things up. And we're not done with this evening yet till 8. They might play their games for a little bit here, short term, but we're on up here. And we're going to spike on Monday, right? Cheers. Ah, frosty cold mug. I appreciate you folks being here with me as we watch this great closing today. And I love the fact that when we got in here at the time of pudding time, I call it pudding time, that they came in, man. People started buying massive amounts. I got to tell you something right now, folks. If I was shorting this stock right now and I was to see a green spike like that right there, 6.36 million. What? At what time? At 4 o'clock? Wow. People, what did that put us at for the day for the volume level? Where did we end up? Do you see that, people? We jumped to 28 million shares. Whoa! Holy Toledo, people. Wow. Dang. Look at that. Who bought that? Who? Gosh. That thing spiked way over 23, folks. See, they were waiting. I told you. Man, follow the money, people. It's as simple as that. Follow the money. Look at that massive buy-in right there at 6 million in the last minute. No wonder it was so green. Wow. And you're going to short a stock like that? Well, thank you for being here with me, everybody. Who I was telling all day this was going to end up green when it was down at 888, and then they tried so many times. Look how many times they tried to hit the bottom of this thing. Look at this. I'm going to show you the 1-day chart right here. Right here. 1 day. 1 minute intervals. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Don't forget to like this so other people will see it. Look at that volume that came in here, folks, at the end of the day there. Look at that. Golly. No wonder we went from 21 million to 28 million, just like that. Wow. Huh. I told you, don't worry about it being a little bit early red. It won't last for long in the after hour. Not with that kind of close. Jeepers. 560,000 at 354. Wow. And notice the price, it was just going right up all these big buys. Of course it was. Oh, I got you, Elvis. You can't help but laugh when you see that. And someone's going to short this stock. You got to be absolutely out of your mind to do that. Look what happened to Rubicon. You could have got in here, folks. I told you. 41 closed 43. 3% gain right there off that bottom I called this afternoon. Nicoletta ended up good today. WBA on a pullback today closed out a little bit down. FOXO. Somebody mentioned this to me. I told them be careful. It's been dropping, but they got in low. So good for that one. Good call. But I'd be careful. In and out quick. Open recovering. ARM taken down to $9.75 over its opening price yesterday. So good. People made money. You're still in the green. Profit taking there and profit making here. I told you folks that this afternoon. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Jeez. So here's what I want to do though. On this one day, I want to come back here. I want you to look at this, folks. Thank you for being here with me. And here's how we knew it was all over for the shorts. All right? Here's how we knew that it was all over for the shorts. Because they were able to achieve this bottom, 894 at 1:30 in the afternoon. The next bottom they could only get to was this, 895. And then the next bottom they could only get to was well set up here at 899. Kiss of death for them. 1, 2, 3, triple bottom and off. Triple bottom and off it went. What a major surprise to all the shorters. I told you to get out with your money that you made. If you made any this week, you probably didn't. Nobody else did. Look at the 5-day chart. How many people do you think made money shorting this week? Look at all these numbers down here, shorted. Look at it, where it ends up today. Goodness gracious, folks. Wow. Strong. And they got, folks, right now, they just started making their interest. They're gaining money every day into their accounts via interest. And the payments have to start on the 1st. On the 1st. 2 weeks. 2 weeks, and they're going to start. And I don't think they have to. I think they can just make an announcement on the 1st. So if I start getting checks today, payday, SoFi payday, right? Wow. SoFi payday on the 1st of the month. And I'm telling you, this thing's going to go higher in after hours based on what we just saw in the closing. And based on the fact they just tried it down to get it to 904, and it's already back to 907. That lasted just like right before the closing. So weird to see us right around 905, 906, and then all of a sudden I saw 899 for an instant there. I thought, oh wow, that had to be a huge sell-off share amount to drop it from 905 to 899. But that was like for a millisecond. A micro millisecond, I saw it. And then it was right back to 906. So I was like, okay, what was that all about? Huh. Well, I'm just glad you're here with me, everybody. Thank you for being here. I don't have a lot more to talk about other than just celebrating with a beer right now. Sit back and enjoy the profits that we've made all week long. If you're someone like me, you're doing well after this week. And no matter who you are, if you bought SoFi earlier this week, you're up. No matter who you are. And, well, I say earlier this week on Monday. What do I mean by that? Let's go look. Let's go look real quick. Monday was the 11th. The high that day, 892. So even if you bought at the high on Monday, you made money this week, didn't you? Right? Hope that makes sense to everybody. Hope you're enjoying a drink along with me. A nice little big smiley face drink. Because if you can't be happy and celebrating being green on a day when now this beer's taking effect on me already. The Dasnack and the Dow now. You know what I mean? Look how down everything is, and look at green SOFI. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. So anyway, again, I enjoy your time here with me. I appreciate your being here. I'm getting close to nearing this beer completion. It doesn't take them long to go. Uh, Brew Tank, where's your beer, baby? I don't see a beer in your hand. Hang on. Beer and pretzels. Elvis is here having pretzels with our beer. Yeah. Dang it. Here you go, Brew Tank. Hope you don't get ahead. Brain freeze. I just say one to you, Brew Tank, man. I just can't wait to see this thing go green here in after hours. I know it's going to. I'm just waiting. Not a question of if, but when, my friends. Oh my goodness, look at it. It's already green. See that? Green and after hours. I love it. Nice. And by the way, every time that I highlight this, if it changes, someone bought. Someone bought. Oh my gosh, what a great day for SoFi to go green on. Who was thinking that would happen? Nobody, I bet you. Nobody. Folks, thank you for being with me today. I'm so glad you could make it. Yeah! Brew Tank's with us. Slayed the dragon catfish. Yes, we did. We slayed it. Slayed it. We filleted it. And then we ate it. Yeah, baby. Slayed the dragon. Chopped off his head. And it was dead. And now instead, we're in control. Slayed the dragon. Slayed it. Slayed it. Here we go. Brew Tank, I'm with you right here. Hope you got your beer in your hand. I'm holding mine up to you. Proud to represent Miller Lite. And I'm going to chug one with you. So, 3. Are you ready yet? Kind of let me know. Oh, let's do this. Let's get up close and personal. There we go. Oh yeah. Catfish fills the page. There you go. I can see what I'm doing now. Nice. All right, now, you ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Chug time. Now, that was pretty wimpy, I know. But I'll get another one. Right? Sure, I'll get another one. All right. Let's keep this party going. Yeah. Thank you for being here with me, everybody. We're having fun. Just having a little brewskis here's and there's and there's. And we're looking at this price. Stay where it is. We got to make sure I don't get too big on the screen, though. I guess I'll pull myself out of the image a little so I can watch it when it goes green. You guys need to be able to see it. There you go. That might be a good enough area to envision it. I'll have to look at where we're at. Where we are. Oh, my goodness. Where we're at. My mom would kill me if she could hear me saying that. Hey, everybody. Thank you for being here. We're looking at this absolute dead red day across the board. Look at all these other stocks here. Red, red, red. Affirm beat the odds, but hardly anybody over here green today, that's for sure. And who was? Our beloved SOFI. Yes, indeed, folks. Yes, indeed, indeed, indeed. And I'm not going to keep things going too much longer here, folks. I just wanted to have a couple beers with everybody and celebrate a little bit, right? We deserve it. So farewell to those of you who are checking out. I want to thank you for being here today. And I think there's a very good possibility we could see this continue to run up in the after hours. And I'd hang around if I thought I was going to see that for absolute certain. But what I am going to do, I'm going to roll down here. And here we go. Go banking rates. Nearly a quarter will depend on family help to afford retirement. Okay. No news on SoFi breaking after, right immediately after anyway, that I know of. But I want to do one last thing before I go, just for my own curiosity's sake. And we're going to go to Google here. Know more about my book, The Cube. We're going to see here Anthony Noto buys more SoFi shares. Wouldn't be surprised. Jim Cramer goes one-on-one with SoFi CEO Anthony Noto yesterday. CNBC. Did you hear that, folks? In case you didn't, here it is. Well, I guess maybe here it isn't. I'm not going to go in with the Jim Cramer Club. I can tell you that right now, folks. That's not going to happen. No way. No way. But it is on YouTube, apparently. So thank you for being with me while I'm looking at the Jim Cramer's interview of our CEO, Anthony Noto, yesterday. Here we go, people. Roll it. Now, hold on a second. I got to figure out a way to get this volume to come in here. I don't know. Maybe I can just turn up my system here and I won't say anything and we'll see if we don't get a, hopefully don't get a grounding situation. Uh, uh, Luke, see what happens. Here, well, there you go. All right. So I don't know whether you were able to hear what I was just showing you. Hopefully you were. And I see that for some reason I have a delay on this broadcast. I did not realize I had such a big delay going on it. And it looks like I've got about a freaking, I don't know, 5 minute delay. So I'll have to stop that so I don't have that going on because I like to be able to respond to people in real time. But anyway, I got a delay and now I can get to listen to my own self here and see what I hear on this channel. Let's go over here to my own channel and see what's going on here. Your channel. And I get to listen to myself here, clicking on this maybe. Yep. See, there we go. And yes, I do have a delay on there. Sorry about that, folks. Okay, goodbye to that. Unusual traffic on my channel. Yeah, baby. Well, folks, I guess I'm still up and running. I do have a big time delay here. So I don't know why that started happening. I didn't see that earlier, but I see it now. I just want to thank you all for being here with me today. And I'm going to call it an evening. I appreciate your support as always. Thanks for liking the video so it gets shared with more people. Thank you all for being here on another green day with Sofi, right? And I have been the one to tell us all that we will be seeing new higher lows many days in a row. And here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 out of 5, 5 out of 6, 6 out of 7 higher lows, right? And the higher highs too. Higher, higher, 2, 3, higher, 4 higher, 5, almost 6 again, folks. Congratulations. All right, that's all I can tell you. And I think we're going to see more buyers coming in this afternoon later. And I'm going to now, so we can hear that. At any rate, there again, I want to say again, thank you, folks. And I'm going to give you time to respond because I know I'm on a big delay. So I'm going to type in here. I hope. I wish you all a great weekend. I'm going to go laptop shopping. All right, so that's what I'm saying to you now. And I'm going to give a good time to give a chance to respond to anybody that wants to say farewell to me. I want to thank you for being here with me. I really do. And I'm glad we made money this week again on SoFi. And on many other stocks we had our eyes on. Some of us done very, very, very well. So thank you again for being here. Just a few more minutes here. I'm going to stay around. Then I'm going to be out of here. Give you all some happy feelings and some love. Yep. All right. Gotcha, Elvis. Yep. See you Monday. Thank you. Thank you for your departure. Brood Tank, thanks for being here. Thank you, Jay Reezy. Thank you, Elvis. Thank you, Turnaround. Everybody that was here today, thank you for being here. Thank you for liking. And hopefully we have no disconnections on Monday. We'll see how it plays out, folks. So thank you again for being here. I do extremely appreciate your presence. And really hope that you'll come back and see me again on Monday when we hear open up during the low, right? That's when you'll get the notification. Catfish is up. Now I'm going to be gone now. Talk to you later. Bye-bye, everybody.